Okay, May, great month, best month so far. You saw it in the title. I'm gonna start talking about the numbers a little bit more. First five-figure month, pretty fucking nuts. Loki smashed it too. Like actually, like hit that shit and even more. June is gonna be a bad month probably. It's gonna go down by a decent amount, I'd assume, and then July will be bad as well, and then August will be back hopefully. But yeah, I mean, software I've been selling is has exploded. It was like 1,500 last month, and it was like 5,500 this month. That's not even including tutoring or anything else. So pretty fucking crazy. Also, I'm at like 60 paid recurring users. My goal is 200 by January. That's like my North Star per se. Like that's my number one goal is to get 200 paid users by January, which would be like five figures by itself. So that would be nice. That's like my main goal to do everything because I want to stop tutoring as much. I'm like fucking slaving, bro. It's too much. Um, I just raised my prices to $95 an hour. I want to get it to like 120 by August because I really do not want to work that much. I just want to let it sit on autopilot and make some money. So that's the plan. I want to be like 120 by the end of the year. Also, I want to start grouping it up like cohorts rather than just one on ones because I'll be able to make more money per hour and I won't have to work as many hours. Like over the last week, I've worked 4 or 5 hours a day, which is not ideal. I want to work like 2 hours a day, preferably. So that is a plan. That's my issue right now. It's like my bottleneck. Like no way I get to like 30 a month if I just keep working like this. So I gotta play smarter. So what went well this month? Obviously, Blueprint very well. Instagram finally cracked 1K. Took like fucking 5 months. Finally hit 1K. I'm at 1,400 right now. YouTube's going better. Got 3,400. TikTok is like mid as shit. Instagram is so much better than TikTok. I've realized. I wish I started earlier. That was one of my main mistakes. So if you're watching this and you need some advice, my advice is to start Instagram and YouTube as soon as you start, not after. Like I waited a year to start that shit. Ridiculous. Stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. But you live and you learn. Uh, yeah. What else should I talk about? Like I said, I gotta start grouping it up and working less. I do have some specific things in play. I'm gonna start rebuilding my software over the summer to make it really better because I want to raise the price to like $90 a month. Right now it's $70 a month, which is too cheap. I want to make like 90, and then that's a pretty solid price, I think. Um, so I got to add a lot of value to that to make it worthwhile. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I got to work on that. That's my golden ticket for sure. If I can get some good cohorts, then we will be printing. So my goals are I have some for social media, which I'm definitely gonna hit. But like I said, North Star is 200 users paid by January. Uh, Second goal is like this is like a side thing. I'm mainly focusing on that thing. Sorry, I'm sick of shit. I'm mainly focusing on the North Star, but I also want to hit 20K by August, in a month, obviously. I want 30 by November, and I want 50 by March of next year. I think 20 I'm gonna hit guaranteed. 50 by March is a lot more ambitious. I don't think I'm gonna hit that. I mean, I don't want to say that. I'm optimistic I can hit it, but it's a lot harder. Okay, so those are my goals. Um, yeah, I'll let you know if I hit them. I try to be like a little down low with the numbers and shit, but I think I will hit it. I'll let you know though. I'll let you all my 50 subscribers know if I do hit it. Anyway, that takes us to the lessons from this month. Number one, worry about making more money, not spending less. So I've always been very frugal. Like I don't buy bullshit, which is good. I'm still like that. But I realize like you should worry about making more money rather than spending less. Like it's usually an income problem, not a saving problem. So if you're making like 4K a month, you should worry about making that like 8K a month rather than pinching your pennies and not buying food and stuff. So obviously either easier said than done, but that should be the goal. Don't want to pinch pennies too much. Second, I already mentioned this pretty much, but you really need to make a scalable product rather than just tutoring all day. Like before last year, I was just doing one-on-ones all day, no scalable thing whatsoever. And I realized this a year late. I should have started that shit way earlier. Like all my competitors just kind of mogged me last year. Now I'm like the number two, pretty much, or number three maybe. But I realized it a little too late. Make a scalable product at the start because you'll be able to work on it, get user feedback. I started this like 3 months ago, so it started going very well. But if I started like a year ago, I could be like 20K per month already off of the blueprint, which I'm not. So brutal, but you live and you learn. Two is this is three technically. Three is comparison to others. I've been finding this really bad actually, like just comparing myself to the people in my space who are making like 50K a month when I'm just like this little chud. Uh, it just like I don't know how to get around it, bro. It's so hard. I like see some guy just completely shitting on me in revenue. I just feel like shit, you know. It's such a demoralizer. But then I realized like you gotta count your blessings. Like I'm already doing really really well, so I just kind of have to look at it from a glass half full perspective. I mean, I'm already fucking happy. I'm making more money than I could ever imagine from this shit. It's just like I want more. I'm a greedy scumbag. So that's what I'd say. So four, I want to transition from an hourly to a high ticket thing. I already mentioned this. Instead of doing like hourly one on ones, like an hour every now and then, I want to do like a package thing. So like it's a package. You pay me like 4K or like 3K or something, and then it's like a 3 to 5 month program where you get X amount of sessions, you get software, whatever, whatever. Obviously, I need to put in a ton of value to make it worth it, but this will allow me to free up some more time and probably increase my revenue. So I want to do that. Um, was this five? Yeah, five. So five is the four burners theory, which is like basically you have four burners. You have family, friends, wealth, and like money and shit, and then health. So you can't have all four on at the same time because there's only like, 15 hours in a day other than sleeping, you know? So you need to like, if I'm focusing on my business, I'm spending like 8 hours on it per day. It's really hard to do all the other three at the same time. So you kind of have to pick and choose your battles. Like I haven't gone, I haven't hit the gym like a couple weeks. I got to get back into that shit. But I'm hoping after the June SAT, I'll be able to balance it a little bit better. It's just really, really hard right now. I'm working a lot. Um, Obviously, this is my main priority right now, but I want to preferably have a better balance in the next couple months. So that's a big issue for me right now. But what else? Let me think. Let me pause it. Also, this kind of falls into the comparison to others thing. Like, there's this one guy, I'm not gonna say his name, who's just fucking mugging me on revenue. He's probably making like 55K a month, and I always just find myself comparing myself to him. And when I see people saying that he's amazing, like he's the goat, I get so fucking mad. I get really pissed. Like I don't get mad at anything. I'm very like calm and collected, but if I hear this shit, I get fucking pissed. So I gotta like tone this down a little bit, or just like get better, so I don't have to worry about him being better. So I think that might be the plan. Just get better, stop being a piece of shit, and maybe learn from him a little bit because obviously he's doing something better than I am. So yeah. Anyway, so main focuses from now on are going to be start pushing the blueprint a lot more than tutoring. I want to like tutor less people for a higher price per client and start packaging it a little bit more and just work less, dude. I'm like, I don't want to work this much. I'm slaving away. Sure, I'm making good money. Like I'm making double what I would if I graduated with an engineering degree, but I'm working a lot. So I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy fuck. So yeah, I gotta worry about the software side of things, you know. I'll show you a couple numbers just to show you how well this month has gone. There were 2 days this month. Wait, let me check. There were 2 days where I actually didn't get out of bed and I made 1,000 or higher. It was May 23rd and the 26th. I made over 1,000 on both of those days and I didn't get out of my bed. So this is fucking crazy. Like I worked. I was still like tutoring, you know, but that was only like for 4 hours and I still made a grand or more in a day. It's pretty fucking cool. Obviously that's not a normal day whatsoever. I'm usually making a lot less than that, but it's pretty sick. I will show you the graph now. I'm filming this on May 30th, so I don't have the graph yet, but I'm going to edit this tomorrow and add the little graph, and you'll see like the trend line. So the graph will probably be like, before it was down, up, up. Now it's going to be like up here again. So big jump. And like I said, first 5-figure month, so that's pretty expected just to go up. Next month is going to go down for sure. The next month after that will probably be up by a little bit, and then August will probably be a spike. I hope so, at least. That's the goal. August, I need to just fucking grind for. So, yeah, I mean, pretty much next coming weeks, start pumping content and start adding value to the blueprint, make it more structured, add more like structure to the cohorts and stuff. And then we should be printing. I'm going to start spending more money on ads. We're looking good. I want to hit 10K on Instagram as soon as possible. I said 4K by the end of the year, but I want to get more. So we will see. But yeah, 50K total audience is my goal by the end of the year. That should be pretty easy. We shall see though. I also spent a little too much money this month. I probably spent like 2,500 because I bought a watch that was like $1,000, and I also bought Kanye tickets, which were like $600. So kind of reckless with the spending, but I think I deserved it. But yeah, I'll spend less next month, but hopefully I'll make the same amount, probably a little bit less. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just yapping. So yeah, that's about it. Great month. Got some lessons to take into account. Got some work to do, but should be a pretty good summer. Gonna go have some fun. Gotta start lean maxing. Yeah, because me and my friend are about to throw a few parties, so I gotta start lean maxing for that. Gotta get back in the water, hit the gym a little bit more. Should be good though. Should be a good month. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm just gonna grind through June. That'll be the building phase. June is just gonna be building, working a little bit less. That's about it. We will see. I'll be back in about a month. Yeah. See ya.